I'm going to put this down here. Okay. Are you heading out?
We have to. I gotta get it.
Oh, okay. We will see you. Oh, yeah. We'll see you guys. Take care. Be well. Take care of that thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the lions. Yeah.
Tell them we said hi.
I will. We get together.
Yeah, we gotta get together. We're past due.
Hi, Dandy.
Tell them we said hi.
I will. We get together.
Yeah, we gotta get together. We're past due.
Hi, Dandy.
Okay, folks. We are here. I hope hopefully you can see. Can you folks hear me? Am I lagging? Hopefully not. If I am, I'm going to. I hope hopefully you can see. Can you folks hear me? Am I lagging? Hopefully not. If I am, I'm going to just say thanks for joining everybody. To just say thanks for joining everybody. Up here at the beach. No, we're to just say thanks for joining everybody. Up here at the beach. No, and hopefully this is better than the last time we were on. Yeah, than the last time we were on. Yeah, than the last time we were on. Yeah, Days, I did go off and cellular data. Are we still having problems? Yeah, Days, I did go off and cellular data. Are we still having problems? What is that? What is that?
We were going to connect.
Yeah.
Okay, let me turn this.
See that? You're Look at that. The two just went together. Like they went together.
We're just going to show you the sound here.
Far away now, you can't see it?
I can see all three.
They merged into one.
No.
One went right below the other one.
It's
Really?
Yeah, but there's... Oh, you can see it on there?
Yeah, see?
See it on these.
We're very careful not to be quick. Yeah, see?
See it on these.
We're very careful not to be quick.
Right out here.
And we're seeing satellites around.
Is there an airport over there?
Go.
Did you guys get to... Is there an airport over there?
Go.
Did you guys get to use this?
Haven't used the night vision, you're welcome to look through it.
I need a pair.
There's a focus wheel right in the middle.
The night vision, if you look at the pricing, the third generation of what you want, they run under 3,000.
Okay.
You can probably get them for about 2,500. But they got to be third generation goggles. Try to see if you can get ones that look up device for cell phones with goggles, and it hooks onto your camera, and you screw it right on.
Nice.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to look into that.
Yep.
Those are very cool.
That's the clearest I've ever seen.
So we're facing now towards the water. This is the Long Island Sound. You can hear my voice, but you don't have to see me. I know you all want to see stuff. And right now, the only thing we can see is the stars and the moon. Yep. It's all black because I want you to see, not me, I want you to all see, if we see any spaceships or anything, I want my camera facing towards the water. So good evening, everybody. Sorry for the glitching earlier. Hopefully we won't have have much of that happening.
Ken, would you like to see the moon through these?
Oh yeah, I've done. I'm good. I'm looking for spaceships. You can look through the moon with those. Definitely enjoy that. We have astronomical goggles that we use for, like, you can look at the moon and stuff like that. So I just want to really focus here on space. Well, you're seeing basically the water. I can't zoom in the lens here. So let's see if I can show you the moon. Where's the moon? Moon, where are you? Let's see here. Are you leaving? Oh, wait a minute. Let me, I'm gonna say goodbye.
No.
Oh, no, you guys are leaving.
Have to go on it now.
Oh, thanks for putting this together. It was wonderful.
Let me just take a quick picture of that for us.
I'm on YouTube too.
I do YouTube a lot too, but let me just find my phone here.
All right.
Because I don't usually do TikTok, but I'll look for you.
That's me on YouTube.
Okay.
Okay.
And then TikTok is this one. TikTok has, kind of the same videos, but a little bit more.
Oh, really?
So we're still here, and we're still live and direct here.
Well, that's true.
And we're looking at this. Are you leaving too?
Yes.
We must give you a hug.
Okay, sure.
Thank you for being here. We'll see you again. We'll
Yes.
let you know when our too.
Okay, great.
All right. Thanks for coming.
Ah, thank you.
All right.
Bye-bye.
All right.
Bye.
So we're here live. Some remembers how to leave early because they had a long journey. And there's a light that could be a jet or something. I'm going to put this down here. Let me get the other thing here. Let's go.
That one is moving, the other one is. I saw something incredible earlier, and then Miranda couldn't find it.
I'm going to use the lighting techniques here. I'm going onto the beach to use my lighting techniques. So if you see anything, let me know.
Stream is good now.
Okay.
Light is
Bring your camera.
Oh yeah, I should probably rant.
Bring it down.
You need help?
Um,
You want me to carry it?
I think we're good. I got it. Here we go. And we got a light here. We're going to do the light thing here. I should be using this all night. So we're going down to the beach. Now, you're hearing my voice because I am here, but I'm not the important thing. It's what's going on out in space. Let's see here. Can we get some space activity here? Can we get some space activity here? So I'm sending a space light signal into space, but a special light. I don't have I'm going to have to get myself one of those laser beams. Whoa. I'm getting closer to the water. And let me see, can you see the moon? Well, I am not able to show you the moon. The moon is here. There's a moon up there, but I'm evidently not looking at it. But I am shining this light that's a laser. Higher? Higher? I am trying to focus on the moon, but I hadn't focused before. Yeah, I don't know, man. I just can't figure out why you're not seeing the moon. Oh, wait a minute. And there's some interesting lights out there. I just saw a light. I'm shooting my light. Oh, that's interesting. I'm shooting my light into space. I'm trying to get some reaction. This is all an experiment. We have no idea what's going to happen here. Yeah, we're using night vision. Eventually, I'm going to get the ability to hook this up to night vision equipment that I have. I'm still looking for the right thing. They do sell the attachments, so I have to have the right thing for my equipment to do it. But right now, I'm trying to send a message into space. And we appreciate all of you bearing with us here. Now I'm sending a very slow, like a blinking blue light into space. The light I have is like a blue. And now I'm going to try something else here. I'm using lighting techniques. Let me see here. There's the sand. Let's see. Now I'm going to face this way. And I'm going to let you see me for a minute. Let's see. Can you see the...
Look at that one, big one. It came in and screwed. Oh my.
What'd you see? A shooting star? What just happened? We just saw another shooting star. Oh, there's the moon.
Oh, turn your camera around.
There's the moon. I'm looking at it right now.
You gotta turn the camera around, Commander.
Yeah. Now, I'm turning it the wrong way. Let's see here. Here's my light. So right here on the water, welcome back everybody. Something is blocking my camera. Okay. Let me put the cosmic glasses on here and see what's happening. Oh, something's blocking the camera. Oh, it shouldn't be happening. Black screen. There's the moon. There was there. There it is. Oh, now you can see the water. I got the camera on, yep. If I flip it, now here's me. I'm going to flip the camera. I think I know what happened. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Let's do this here. I'm not sure what I did, folks. All right, I'm going to go this way. You can see the water, right? I had the water here. Let me go down to the water. Whoa. I'm not going to go in the water, although I am close to the water. Why is it blank? It was showing you water. Here's the water. The water's right here. And you can see everything now. I don't know why it's... Here we are. Here's the water. There's the moon. Let me move the camera away from the moon. So you're seeing the water coming on the shoreline. This is the Long Island Sound, and we're on the Connecticut side here. The water's pretty calm here. The water's going to be very calm here. So we're going to keep the camera facing towards the sky. Eventually the moon will be out of the area. But if you see anything, folks, take a picture. So now we have it set here. I'm going to keep the camera here for a while. The weather's really good by the beach. The weather's really good. Thank you for the gifts. Hey, Karen. And you're looking at the moon. You're definitely looking at the moon. Thank you for all the gifts. I'm not looking at the camera right now. I'm looking here at space. Well, I'm trying to look at space. Oh, wow. Just saw a bird fly over the water at night. I didn't think birds fly at night over the water. And we'll be here till 11 o'clock, and then we'll be signing. And Lynn, you saw the bird also, yeah? So we're looking for non-terrestrial air traffic. We're looking for spaceships. We've seen 2 shooting stars, a bird fly over the water, and we're still looking, and we've seen satellites, but we've seen no spaceships. No spaceship activity. But we're still looking. We're still here looking. We're determined. Oh, wow. You know what? I think those are bats. I don't think those are birds. I think those are bats flying over the water. I don't think bats fly at night. Well, no, who knows? Oh, yeah. We've seen Arcturus, Mars, and a few other planets. You know? And we have our crew up above me here looking for spaceship activity. And they're looking at stuff, so they're there, and I'm here watching whatever possibly can happen. The commander said, I'm right next to the water. If I go like another foot, I can step into it. But I am not going to step into the water. That's not happening. Oh yeah, with echo. Yeah, it's true. Bats are really beautiful that way. You know, this is a beautiful place to be. The beautiful part is someday, when it's supposed to happen, when the day comes that we have contact, it's going to be very beautiful. It's very serene out here. It's the water, the Long Island Sound is very calm, very beautiful and calm water. I love being on the water. I always love being on the water. Oh, bats are beautiful. I'm not scared of them. They eat all the bugs. We just happened to pick this. We did this about a month ago. We set the date. It just happened to be tonight was the night. And some of our people are coming down here. Kit Kat, if you know Kit Kat, she's coming down here. I'm going to put this down. I think there's something I'm supposed to look at. You have something? Really?
Yeah, well, that's them over there. And then there's like 3 of them over there, but like...
What's that look? Okay. Yeah.
Are you right in that direction?
Let me get myself screwed in here.
There's like 10 of them.
Okay, so let me see.
It's like in a triangle formation.
Okay, where are they now?
If you look at the end of it...
Oh, I see 3 lights blinking.
Yeah, and then there's more of them like that over...
I see the jet over there. The jet's there.
That's not it.
That other one's a conventional aircraft, the one behind me. Where are you looking?
There's 3 of them, they're not moving, they're just blinking. And they're in a triangle formation.
Really?
Yeah. And then there's like 2 of them in this direction.
Before the
They're
moon.
not as bright.
Are they over here?
Yeah, on the right. Don't look at the moon. It's like to the right of the moon.
The right of the moon, this way.
Yep.
There's a bunch of blinking lights.
Yeah, there's like 10 of them.
You sure those aren't stars? Yeah. If we have a star chart indicator, we can look. Yeah, it might be stars. We're looking at some stuff in night vision. We're looking at some stuff in our night vision, and we're getting the star indicator out to see whether we're looking at stars or spaceships. So we're doing right now, we're looking at a star indicator app that's going to tell us the area we're looking at, whether we're looking at spaceships or we're looking at stars. So we're really well trained, and we don't want to just say, oh wow, look at that, and it turns out to be stars. So we're going to get the star chart indicator out here. Trained, and we don't want to just say, oh wow, look at that, and it turns out to be stars. So we're going to get the star chart indicator out here. Trained, and we don't want to just say, oh wow, look at that, and it turns out to be stars. So we're going to get the star chart indicator out here. Yeah, I think it's stars.
They're not moving, they're just twinkling.
Yeah. Yeah, that's stars. But that's why that app is really good, because you can understand what they are. I mean, it's not to say that some of them aren't, something like you can understand what they are. I mean, it's not to say that some of them aren't, something like you can understand what they are. I mean, it's not to say that some of them aren't, something like Nope, it's still running. I'll give you back the goggles here.
TikTok.
Let me put you back on camera for a minute. Okay. Let me get my glasses on here. Oh. Okay, I'll bring the camera up in a minute. Let's see it. Okay. You want to hold that part of it there? Okay.
Whoa, I'm gonna fall back myself.
You don't need that happening. You're right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, okay.
Good, I'm good.
And everyone can say hello.
Oh, hello, everybody.
That's Kit Kat.
Waiting for the spaceship.
Yep.
Or two, maybe.
And we haven't been beamed up yet, folks. Kit Kat's here. You know Chris, who's the archaeologist, he's here from New Jersey. And we have a bunch of people here from the northwest corner of Connecticut up here tonight, too.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're having fun. Just hoping, hoping for a spaceship. Always hoping.
And for those that are new to our live, Kit Kat's one of the 5 that are going to be going off planet. Myself, Chesno, who's in here, and Johnny. We're all going to be going off planet in less than a year and a half. We don't know when it's going to happen. It'll just happen when they're ready to take us on the ship. And it'll be in a year and a half, less than a year and a half, before major contact will be going on the ship. So, yeah. Anything else you'd like to say, Commander?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Kit has nothing else to say right now, folks. I'm holding my phone right now. Oh yeah, I have a tripod. I've got a tripod days. Yeah, yep. And that's what I use when I'm at the house, the tripod. Imagine if I had to hold the phone, it might be holding the back of the camera. You know what? You might be right about that. I think you're absolutely correct about that. I'm going to have to use I have another tripod. Another thing. I should bring it with me. It won't hide the back of the camera. That's probably why you're not seeing anything.
Oh, that makes sense.
That's what it is. So I'm going to keep it like this and not do it like that. That's what it was. It was blocking the water.
Oh, that totally makes sense.
That's why you couldn't see the moon. I'm saying, where's the moon? I'm like looking for the moon all night, and it's because of that. Days, you're absolutely correct, brother. Thank you. It was covering the lens. Only if I had known. I bought this other thing here. My other hookup for the camera is not that high up, so yeah. Thank you. But now you can see the moon. There is actually a moon up there. As artificial as the moon is, brothers and sisters, you can actually see it. I couldn't find the moon at all. I was like, where's the moon? And it's the thing I'm using to hold the camera on my phone here. It has a solid back and it's blocking it. Yeah. So the question is, should we all run into the water that are here now?
There is something bizarre going on over here.
You're saying something bizarre?
Oh my God, yes, they're moving around. They look like stars, but they're moving, they're changing positions.
Okay, I'm going to take a look. Kit Kat says she sees something. We're going to check it out.
I'm going to try to hold it where it was.
I think there's some people leaving. Are you guys ready to go? Wait a minute.
Don't go away, stay. Stay, don't go away. I don't think they're moving up. can't see it. Come back. Come back. Come back, Orb, spaceship. I didn't see it. But I did see the end of the star. Bandit, let me up there too.
Did the dog see it?
Bandit, hi buddy.
Oh,
Everyone
yeah.
left Bandit alone.
Like the steps here.
Alright, well,
Where was the orb happening? Like over there?
I didn't even get to see the Arnold one. I was so busy looking through these things, I missed it.
You saw it with you saw the orb without night vision equipment? Did you see it with your own eyes?
You didn't see
No, I
it.
couldn't see with my own eyes.
Oh, you saw it with the night vision.
Like the, it in fact, man, it came in like this.
Yeah.
It went around and looped and shot back out.
Really? Sweet, man.
Darn it, I missed it.
Okay, let me mention that to people.
There was three of them.
Okay, I want to give you some updates here. I didn't see this, but Chris, you know Chris, everybody. Chris is the Chris. Wait, come on camera and tell people what you're seeing. We're gonna face the water. Come on this side. Chris, tell people what you saw just a little bit ago.
Well, we're using the night vision glasses,
Yeah.
and you could see this like an orb type thing come in, and then it turned and shot out, and then just disappeared.
So the orb came right in. He said the orb came right in 10 minutes ago. It shot down. What shot
Down
down?
across the top of the water, and
It
it
went
shot
down
back
top
up
of the
and
water and shot back up into space. Correct?
Yeah, and then it disappeared.
How big was it? Would you say?
It was just like a
Little speck.
almost looked like one of the stars that are up there.
So it looked like a star.
when it came through, freaking flying.
Wow.
And
Wow.
It was up. It was far. It wasn't close.
Wow. So we did have some activity. So we're just reporting what one of our members of the group saw. I didn't get to see it, but I know that's something we can't really document, or we don't have it on video. But Chris did see it,
I
so
wish it was video.
yeah. So at least we're telling you what we are seeing. If we see anything, that would be. And then the thing when we started about the first half hour, I saw something way in space going like really out there, really fast. It wasn't a satellite or a plane or anything. It was way above the atmosphere. But I did see something myself that was a very like tiny light, but going really fast, like in one area of space, and it was going extremely fast. So he had the sighting again of
What if you
the
turn your camera around and shine it through this onto there?
onto there. I have to get a special hookup for it.
Oh, or is it a hookup?
No, there's a special connecting thing, and I have to find it.
Okay.
I'm still looking for that. We're trying to find a connector for my night vision, and then we'll be able to show you stuff here through the night vision equipment here. It's about 10:08 in the evening. Greetings, everybody. Welcome to our program. Please share and like. We've had a early evening. We had some glitches, but everything's going good now. I want to get everyone to share and like. We're at 12.4. I don't suspect we'll get to 100,000 likes tonight, but it's okay. It's what it is, and we're right on the water with the moon behind us, so you know what we're doing is real. We're not doing CGI. We're not doing wallpaper. Yeah, we did the CE5 protocol earlier, and now we're out here observing the sky and trying to see things. So we've had at least one real interesting thing that Chris just saw about 15 minutes ago, which was this orb type object dipping down and then going right back and turning around into space. So he saw it, I didn't see it. So we'll, at least we have it documented by words from Chris here. And you can see the water. Here's the Long Island Sound. Let's go a little bit closer here. Whoa. Without me going into the water. And we'd like to send spaceships before 11 o'clock, please. Any Ashtar Command ships out there? Where are you? Any galactic spaceships out there? Where are you? There's a boat or a tanker. No, that's Long Island. We have a really clear view of Long Island on the other side of the sound here. So we're broadcasting from the Long Island Sound in Connecticut. And that's where we are right now. And you're hearing the sounds of the tranquility of the waves coming to the shore. So you're seeing, yeah, we were using the tones before. Hey, Kit Kat, you want to turn the tone thing on that we had before? What? It's not working? Oh, we're having problems with connections to use the tones here, but hopefully next time we won't. Hey, hello, Boston. Good to have you with us here. Hello, Boston. Everybody out there. Hey, Cleo. Everybody coming in here. Welcome to the show. This is our CE5 event for tonight. Hello, Montana. Thank you, Blessed Mom. You're very welcome. Hey, Kentucky. Hey, Papa. Good to see you, Kentucky. Steve, thank you for the roses. We appreciate all your support, your gifts. Hey, hi from New York. Kelbell, good to see you. Nice to have you with us. Fan 3, thank you for the roses. You're all beautiful people. Hey, Netherlands, good to see you. Nick 786 in the Netherlands, greetings. Virginia, good to see you. Shanana. Amy from Michigan. Lisa from Missouri. Hey, Rhode Island. Laura, you're going to have to come to our... Hey, Rhode Island. Laura, you're going to have to come to our... Hey, Rhode Island. Laura, you're going to have to come to our... One of the roads that I'm familiar with, a back road, is a state highway road, and he had a spaceship above his... One of the roads that I'm familiar with, a back road, is a state highway road, and he had a spaceship above his... One of the roads that I'm familiar with, a back road, is a state highway road, and he had a spaceship above his...
The shooting star was probably about 20 minutes ago, I would say.
Yeah.
And it came all the way across. It was pretty amazing. It just lit up and just had a really long tail, and
Yeah.
it had almost like a little bit of spiral, and
Yeah.
then it just kept going and almost down into the ocean.
Wow. So there you go. I think there were 2 shooting stars at the beginning of our gathering. So that I think there were 2 that were seen. One was really phenomenal, from what I understand. Yeah.
Yeah, the first one was a short one, but the second one was just all the way up.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Hey, Tommy Taylor. Good to see everybody here. I know one thing. When I get home, I'm going to chill out. Oh, so you got the app? You got it going? Okay, good. We were using a CE5 app, and we're sending a transmission into space right now. And as a matter of fact, let me just go up so you can hear the app. I'm going to go up towards here. Can we put the app on the right there? Where am I? So this is the app. We're using Dr. Greer's app right now, and we're sending tones into space right now. If you're familiar with the app, listen to it. And we have Chris here, Kit Kat, and me. The rest of the folks left, but we're here. We're here till about 11 o'clock. Please share and like. You're watching Encounters on the Long Island Sound here. I'm CmdrAleon, your host, with Chris and Kit Kat. The rest of the group had to leave early. And we're using Dr. Greer's app right now. Tommy Taylor, thank you for the Galaxy. And our goal is to have contact. So I'm going to keep the camera faced into space. Eventually the moon will disappear off the screen. If you happen to see anything unusual, let us know. Thank you also for your gifts. I appreciate it on Encounters, all your support. This is the #1 spiritual UFO talk show on social media.
One curl is the reason I started my wavy hair.
We're going to try to get that off of there.
I was desperate for a solution for my frizzy.
Welcome to one.
So we try going on the app from the internet, or do you think that might not work?
I keep trying it. It's not working.
It's not working?
Yeah, try again.
So we're using the app from YouTube, and that's why you're hearing the commercials. We're going to have to try
I
to...
have the free YouTube.
Yeah, we're going to try to get the app.
Yeah, I'm on the app.
You're on the app, okay.
It just won't play.
And I have the app on here, but I'm not sure what happened, so I'm not going to touch anything. Hey, yeah, Spirit, good to see you out there in Mount Shasta. Mish, good to see you. Everyone out there, welcome. Excuse me. You know, so I might not take the back roads. I might take the back roads. The only thing I worry about is getting pulled over, and I'm not even speeding. So up here where we are, once you go north of the beach, you get up into the woods area and wooded areas up here. And, you know, either there's going to be a spaceship or there's going to be local police looking for somebody to pull over. And when you go up in the country areas, they can hide anywhere, you know. Hey, Southwest Missouri. Hey, Karen Nichols. Good to have you with us. So I might stay on Route 1 and take Route 1 all the way up to 80 and take 80 up to North Haven and go home that way. We'll see. Hey, so many ships today, Commander. I hope people had experiences today with ships. We had potentially one about a half hour ago that was an orb type ship that I didn't see, but Chris saw it. Thank you so much for the lights, hanging lights. I appreciate it. I'll get you out of tickets, retired PD. Tommy, absolutely. I'll look you up if I ever have a problem. You know, could you imagine me getting pulled over for looking at a spaceship going home? Well, we pulled you over, son, because you were looking at that multicolored ship about 1,000 feet above you. You got to keep going. You shouldn't have stopped. No, that's not going to happen. But it's really beautiful and peaceful out here. This is where I love to be. I like to be with nature. I love to be on the water. Since we're in Connecticut, we are right on the Long Island Sound. It's only about a half hour away from my home. And it's nice to be out here. That would be kind of funny, Kabashi. So I'm pretty sure they have security here. It's pretty quiet now. There's really not too many people here. And the park directors know that we're here till about 11. And then we'll be done for the night. And Kit Kat got the night vision equipment, so she's really good at it now. And if she sees anything, any spaceships, we'll tell you.
Right.
Kit Kat is the commander of night vision tonight. She's the one, she's really got that thing going, folks. You know, she actually knows what's happening, and then those night vision things are so good. We have military grade night vision, which means that we can see stars and other things that are not usually seen out here. Now, if you're out in the desert out west, you got billions of stars you can see, and it's clear, there's no light pollution. But out here, we don't. It's not bad looking at the water. You hit the moon here, but thank you. Tar. I just never did a tahar on the beach. Kit Kat is a warrior. Yep, she is. Absolutely a warrior. You know. And there'll be one day or one night or something happening when all 5 of us will be physically in the same place. Won't that be interesting? When we have Johnny, Chesno, Kit Kat, myself, and April all in the same place at the same time. And when that happens, I believe that's going to be the time when they're ready to take us off planet, take the 5 of us off together. And I believe that's how they're going to do it. I think we're being prepped for months and months and months. They're prepping us. In our sleep, we're probably going off planet to the ship from our etheric body, and we're coming back and integrating the information with who we are. Okay? I'm starting to understand things a bit better than I did last year. And I'm still learning, and I think we all are. Kit Kat's learning, I'm learning, Chesno, Johnny, we're all learning, and even April, even though she's been on the ship over 80 times, she's still learning. We're all learning. You know, we don't stop learning. And that's the way it should be. You know? And when they contact us, we'll know. Like I said, I had a couple nights ago, I felt like I met these 2 tall women, and the word I got was they were my sisters. So the other one, I don't know what her name is, but one is named Tier. I don't know what the other sister's name is. But again, I had this dream that was I told my wife about the dream, and that I had this dream about these 2 women I was talking to. I was really having this like deep conversation. All I remember is the visuals of 2 women with dark hair. You know? Yeah, we keep learning forever. I'll never stop learning because there's so much to learn, you know? And if you stop learning and think you know it all, then you got a problem. But as you keep learning and expanding your consciousness, it goes on forever. Our consciousness is not limited to, you know, one thing or the other. We keep learning, right? I think we should stay out here all night. I think the 3 of us, I think Kit Kat, Chris, and I are crazy enough to do it. We should stay out here till 5 in the morning. That would be a TikTok record. That would be a record if we stayed out here all night and just waited for the crabs to come up on shore. Maybe some lobsters, jumping fish. Maybe there's like a jumping, like a Long Island seal. Maybe a Long Island dolphin. You know, we do have those out here. We're not going to do it. You know, I could get energetic enough to do that, but again, I'm not going to do that. Maybe one day. We'll throw a lobster at you right here through the screen. This is great. We love all you guys and gals out there. You're watching Encounters. We're having a great time. The thing is with CE5, you want to have fun, you know? And you just have to realize after you do the protocol and do the meditation, it's time to relax and just, you know, just go with the flow and see what happens. Well, and I guarantee you, not every CE5 that happens around the world has actual activity. I think it's going to either happen or not happen.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you, the one thing I saw that was a triangle before now only has 2.
Only 2?
So one of them is gone.
The one was gone. And the wonderful thing is, you know what, Tahar, you know, when we do anything on here live, we're always honest and transparent about it. So I didn't come here saying, okay, we're going to see 20 spaceships tonight. I never said it. But I said, when we come here, we're going to have an open heart, do our meditation, and then let's see whatever happens. You know, it's always an experiment, you know. And it's up to the space people whether they're going to show their ships or not. Yeah, zero expectations. And I love it because we're enjoying it. We have none of our group had any expectations. And we just had a communal experience, everybody together. And if you do a CE5, folks, in your own area, don't have any expectations. Go out, do the meditations, get together, get to know each other, and just enjoy the vibe of being together. And if they're going to come and the space people want to show their ship, they will. If they're not ready to show you their ship, they won't. That's all. And it's all good. It really is. And again, I thank you all for your patience. I know it's been a crazy night. We had some lagging on here. We had to resume our live a few times. But tonight, right now, it seems to be pretty good. It's about 10:27. Before 11 o'clock, we're going to end the live like 15 minutes before 11. And the gates are going to be open so we can get out of here. Now, if we got locked in here, if Chris, Gina, and myself got locked in here and we couldn't get out, we just hang out here all night until they gave us food in the morning. No, I'm just kidding you. We won't be hitchhiking. We all got vehicles here. So we're still looking, And, what would be really funny right now, really kind of funny, if, I'm almost tempted to say this. I can't believe I'm going to do this. If I say I wish to have some of our Ashtar family walk on the beach here. Can you walk on the beach? I don't think it's going to happen. But here, I'm just sitting on the beach here. And wouldn't it be interesting if 2 space people walked up to me on the beach? Because there's not a lot of people here anymore. Wouldn't it be kind of cool if 1 or 2 space people from the command appeared on the beach? Now, I don't think that's going to happen. But if you put the thought out there, isn't it possible that we can actually have that interaction on this beautiful beach with the waves just very gently coming in, this very tranquil activity up here at night. And instead of seeing a spaceship, we have 2 people in a spacesuit who walk up to us, and Chris, Gina, and me get to have the honor of meeting them. That would be really cool if they were here.
Commander, I walked down to that point down there.
Yeah.
All crystal boulders all the way around a area that was probably made by the giants. You see those big stones sticking out of the
But the question is, did you see any space people?
Exactly.
That
That's the question.
before. That freaked me out. I never seen anything like that before.
I asked Chris if he saw any space people, and he's walking down the beach a little bit and seeing boulders. I said, did you see any space people?
There's a mound out there, Commander. Look at it. Look at the island mound.
Oh, yeah.
To your...
No, I know, I've seen that, yeah.
Right.
Now, when I was out here a good couple of months ago, actually it was maybe last year, it might have been, I saw a large orb before nightfall, and then we had all this fog come in, and the fog covered the whole area. You couldn't see anything. But I saw this brilliant white, radiant orb, and then I forgot everybody was here. I was looking at this orb, and then when I went back down, the orb was gone. It was like huge.
Well, Commander, I was looking at this area too. These cedar trees are old, very old. These cedar trees are 2 and 3 foot diameter, some of them. So that means this is the natural landscape that's always been here, and it hasn't been touched by the modern setup.
Yeah.
I see something again. There is one, and he's just doing little zigzags.
Yeah.
Little zigzags.
Now there's a conventional aircraft there.
Definitely, right there. He's moving very slowly, but he's just going like up and down.
Yeah.
Up and down, up and down. He's moving away from the other stars, so it's like, I know it's not a star, so it's moving.
So Kit Kat's saying she's seeing an object going up and down, which could be potentially a UFO.
Oh, because that's probably the one that was down there before with.
Oh, Kai was asking me something. Let's see, what was the question? Can we see you all together? Oh, yes. Maybe the mermaids will sing a song. Kai, what was the question? I didn't see. Kai was asking you something. Kai, could someone repeat the question Kai was asking? Because I didn't see it.
It's definitely something. It's moving normally. It's moving to the side. And
Thank you for the gifts.
Next time
Clay, I'm
we'll
not
do
seeing
it
your
with,
question pop up here.
with a beautiful
Thank you, Sonia and Fan 3. Thank you.
barbecue area.
If we do have a landing of a spaceship, we'll be reporting live on encounters. Because I'm your reporter. Also, I'm your space person, CmdrAleon. So if we have anything happen out here tonight, folks, right on Madison, Connecticut, on the Long Island Sound. You see, I studied news media when I was in college, so I can do the whole thing, like reporting live on encounters from the Long Island Sound in Madison, Connecticut. I'm CmdrAleon. How'd you like that?
very interesting.
How'd you like that? Was that good?
That was amazing. That's weird. Now it's moving really fast and it has blinking lights.
Hey, everybody, welcome.
Oh my
You know, it's a beautiful Saturday night. We're out here. Kai, I couldn't see your question. See, that's the one thing I got over people that are just doing things to have, their TikTok things or YouTube things just do it. But I can be professional. I don't have to have a suit on, but I can be professional.
Oh no, it's red.
You're watching Encounters. I'm your host, CmdrAleon, and we're watching right now. This is the Long Island Sound. That's the moon. The moon is right there. Don't mistake the moon for a spaceship. It's not. It's just the moon. What you're looking at right now, folks, is water. You're looking at the Long Island Sound, the tranquil setting of the water coming in. We're looking for spaceship activity right now as we speak. And it's almost near 11 p.m. here on the east coast of the U.S. on planet Earth. Welcome to Encounters. How'd you like that?
Montauk Point is out there too.
Montauk Point is to the east of us. Chris is talking about Montauk Point.
Out there where those lights are, I think, across. They're all the way across the sound.
It's actually a little bit more east of that. It's towards the New London area. Out that way, that would be the tip of Long Island, so you have to go farther east. But Chris has been out towards that area with Gina. Hello, Claire, everybody coming in here. Good to see you all. I hope you're having a cup of tea. I don't have any apple cider because I'm on the beach. Now, the only thing I could drink is Long Island Sound water, and maybe that might not be a good idea. I don't think, I didn't bring any apple cider with me, but I'm doing good. I'm not having a breakdown or anything.
And Commander, did you know a little bit of history about Montauk Point? Was commissioned to be built, the lighthouse, by George Washington.
But another thing about Montauk Point, there is a underground base under Montauk with the Montauk Project, the Hope Air Force Base, folks. There is actually, we went out there during a blizzard, my friend Ashtar Athena, CmdrAleon, myself, and CmdrAleon said to me, we were living up in Terryville, Connecticut. She says, it's a blizzard. She says, oh, we have to go to Long Island. I said, are you kidding me? We got down to the Long Island Ferry, which is actually running. We got over to Long Island, Chris, and we went over there, and there was a guardhouse with a light on it with somebody in it, and this was the actual base where they did the Montauk Project. And we were doing some Ashtar Command work, and then we went back, got on the ferry, and went back to Connecticut in the blizzard. Now, if you ask me now, would I ever do that again? The answer would be absolutely not. But in Montauk, when you go out to Montauk, the town of Montauk looks surreal. It's like this. It's at the end of Long Island. You go there during the winter, you think it's like an artificial town, like it was put there, because underneath the Montauk area is a large underground base that is operated by our government.
And I believe it was created by the Giants because Montauk Lighthouse, I believe, is on an ancient giant burial mound, and the mounds go all through the center.
And also the energy, Chris, in that area, if you're many of you probably are susceptible to energy. The energy in Montauk is really bizarre, and I'm telling you, when we went out there, Ashtar Athena, my friend, she writes for Sedona Journal, and she used to live in Sedona. She's with the Ashtar Command. We went at the end of the island of Long Island of Montauk. There's a turnaround. You can't go any farther because if you go straight, you're going to have a wall, and then you go into the ocean. So you turn around. We turn around the blizzard, and then we head back inland from Montauk, and eventually got back up. This was back in the early 90s that we did this. So the commander has done a lot of things that you wouldn't believe. You know, a lot of things that...
Hey, Commander, if people go to Google Maps and zoom in on Montauk Point, they're going to see there's a roadway of a round circular sphere.
Yeah.
Because the ancient people made round...
Yeah, we're in the front. We're in the front. Yeah, where the guardhouse is. That's going to stay open, right?
Yeah, that'll stay open.
Okay, we don't want to be. We don't want to be.
A few people on the beach down there.
Yeah, we don't want to be locked in here.
No, you won't be.
You want to hang out with us? You can.
They're kind of on the other side of the wall there.
We're talking to one of the parks people. We told her she can hang. You know, if you ever want to go on a spaceship, this is the time to do it. Hang out with us.
Okay.
I'm CmdrAleon. That's Gina. That's Chris. We're with the Ashtar Command CE5 project.
Yep.
And so if you're not doing anything tonight, hang out, you know, unless you got to go home.
I'll be working.
You'll be working?
Yep.
Okay.
Are you guys all set with the bathrooms?
Yeah, we are. I think we are, yeah. Thank you.
I didn't want to rush you guys, though.
No, I appreciate you very much.
Yeah, no worries.
Thank you. See, we're good about things here. We even invited the park person to join us.
Yeah. Yeah,
The question is pinned. Do you and others have your light language activated? We had to use it too. We didn't really have to use any light language. We use our telepathy. So we used a lot of telepathy earlier in the evening. We're probably going to do another event here in October. So yeah, we're looking forward to it. I'm looking at the time right now. It's getting to be 10:38. So, yeah. You see, we're very open, you know, with certain people. And I'm still looking for some space people to walk up here from the other end of the beach. You know, I wish there were some space people from the command here. Can you hear me? You know, I'm out here. I can do this. I wish the Ashtar Command would just walk on the beach, come up to the camera and say hello. You know, I mean, that's the least we can ask for, considering I'm out here right on the Long Island Sound on planet Earth. You know, you would think. And you know I'm half kidding around. Hey, Bridgeport, Connecticut. Christina, you need to get in touch with us, Christina, and get in touch with our CE5 group here if you're in Bridgeport.
People going out to the island. They're walking out there with flashlights.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, there's some flashlight people. Maybe those people on the other end of the island are watching our TikTok and they have their lights. If you're watching our TikTok, flash your light. Are you watching our TikTok? Flash your light at us. Okay, flash it again.
I can hear them over there.
They can probably hear it. They're probably not watching our TikTok. They're probably hearing our voices emanate from this side of the beach.
Sounds like a bunch of young kids.
Yeah, Christina, message me on TikTok. I'm the coordinator for the Ashtar Command C5 group here, and I'll be happy to give you more information. Oh, and we got the tones going. This is one of Dr. Stephen Greer's tones. I'm going to go backwards here. I'm going backwards. If you see any space people behind me, let me know. If you see any Ashtar commanders behind me, let me know. I'm right here.
We got a single cloud up here, Commander. There's nothing else. Right above you. Very faint cloud. Right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
No other clouds in the area.
Now seriously, we're using Dr. Stephen Greer's application. What you're hearing is the tones that are used to facilitate, bringing in the spaceships. So we'll see if we get any activity here right now with Dr. Stephen Greer's app. And what you're seeing here is the moon. This is just strictly the moon, right there. I also will say they're watching me on the ship. So on the ship, they have monitoring screens. They watch our show all the time. They're watching us on the spaceship right now. and everything's being recorded. So when we play this back, if you've seen anything, if you see anything unusual beyond the moon, understand there's right now I don't see any air traffic. There's no airplane traffic or conventional traffic. But if you see anything, let us know. Please share and like. We'll be on here till another 10 minutes. We're going to get out of here around 11. You've been watching Encounters live CE5 activity here, the CE5 gathering that we promised you for September 14th, 2024. Thank you all for the gifts. Thank you for the hat. There's what? What's happening? Oh. And we're using the Dr. Greer's techniques from the CE5 app. I recommend everybody here get the app downloaded. It's like $10. Learn how to use the app and gather some people that you feel are at the same energy level you're at, and go out and find a spot in the woods. Well, not in the woods, but somewhere where it's open field, on a beach that's empty, on a lake, and start experimenting with the CE5 app. You not always will have something happen, but you will and you should, if you do the meditations and use the app, you should have some activity. It's gone. The meditations and use the app, you should have some activity. It's gone. So there's an airplane going over us right now. There's not a lot of air traffic. There's not a lot of air traffic right now. As we look at the water, we can see everything that's there, all the lights from Long Island. We can see the lights from over, like some of the towers maybe coming from Long Island. We see these red lights, they're from some sort of a tower. So we know what we're looking for. And one of the things you learn is how to know whether it's military aircraft, conventional aircraft, a drone, a satellite. We weed all that stuff out. We're really careful not to misinterpret what we're seeing. So that's really, really important. And we hear a boat.
Big boat.
Yeah, it looks like there's a boat going into the dock area.
That's a speedboat.
Yeah. All right, well, it's going to be about near 11. So we're going to cut the live off for now. I want to thank everybody for being here. I thank you for bearing with us. Early in the evening, we had a lot of glitching and lagging, but we got through it. So we will have this program downloaded, and it'll be on my YouTube channel, Ash Truckerman Spaceship News. You can see all our shows on there, and we'll be on live tomorrow night, Sunday night, with another edition of Encounters. So everybody have a great night. Also tomorrow morning, excuse me, we'll be on live on WESUFM.org and on live on TikTok with the radio show at 11:30 a.m. till 1 p.m. That's tomorrow morning on WESUFM.org. Take care, everybody. Have a good night. Excuse me. Oh, thank you, Johnny. Thank you, everybody. My moderators, everybody. We send our love to all of you. Have a very good night, and thanks for watching. We'll do this again soon.